and gentlemen, let's welcome the semi-finals of women's singles. Match number 29. Technical officials march in.
各位女士、各位先生，让我们欢迎女子单打准决赛第29场次裁判员进场。
Umpire, Hermie Aminer, Iran.
主审 Hermie Aminer 伊朗。
Service judge, Justin Lowe, New Zealand.
球审 Justin Lowe 纽西兰。
Let's welcome the semi-finals of women's singles. Luciano Milano, Thailand.
接着让我们欢迎女子单打准决赛伊瑟龙泰国。
And Wang Yihan, China.
王怡涵，中国。
So two former world champions will do battle this afternoon for the right to contest the final tomorrow. 2011 world champion, the tall, elegant Wang Yihan from China. Ratchanok Intanon won the world title on Chinese soil 2 years ago. This will be the 10th time that these two players have faced each other over the nets. Of the previous 9 meetings, Ratchanok Intanon is looking for her first ever victory. That, to me, is a surprising statistic. So here, Wang Yihan, the number 6 seed, the 27-year-old from Shanghai. Currently number 8 in the world ranking. She has been as high as 1. In fact, spent a total of 118 weeks as world number 1. 7 tournaments so far this year. This will be her 4th semi-final. She's not reached a final so far this year. Now, I can tell you that her opponents weren't all from China. It was only yesterday's opponent in the quarter-final, the number 4 seed, Wang Shouxian, where she went the full distance. The first 2 rounds actually were against qualifiers from Chinese Taipei and Thailand. So to the number 1 seed, Ratchanok Intanon. We're dashing through these statistics very quickly. I perhaps ought to tell you a little bit more about them later on when we've got a little more time. Her world ranking at the moment is number 3, Ratchanok Intanon, the 20-year-old from Thailand, has been as high as 2 on the world ranking. Now, she's enjoyed success here in Taipei previously because 4 years ago she reached the final, losing out in the final of 2011 to Sung Ji-hyung in 2 games. Incidentally, Sung Ji-hyung, the defending champion and 3-time winner of the Chinese Taipei, departed this year's event in the very first round, losing to Sayaka Sato of Japan. Well, as far as Ratchanok Intanon is concerned, she's once been taken the full distance. That was in the 2nd round. That was against Sun Yu of China. Looked very impressive in the quarter-final against the left-handed Bei Yongju yesterday. As far as Wang Yihan is concerned, qualifier Lee Chia-sin of Taipei in round 1, and then the qualifier Pornpui of Thailand in the second round. Quarterfinal against the number 4 seed. Her teammate went the full distance, 21-17 in the deciding game. So will it be 10th time lucky as far as Ratchanok Intanon is concerned? This is the 10th meeting between these two players, and the number 1 seed is still looking for her first ever victory over Wang Yihan. Last time they met was in the quarter-final of the Singapore Super Series event. It did go to 3 games on that occasion. Oh, that is delightful. It's great awareness where the gaps are, and then you've got to have the technical ability to place the shuttle there for the winner. Oh goodness, must have had her eye on her opponent. That came off the frame of the racket. Well, Ratchanok's had a good year so far. 7 tournaments, 3 finals, winning 2 of them. The Asian Championships, where she beat the Olympic champion, Lee Shui-rui, in the final. And the Indonesia Premier Super Series as well. Beaten finalist in India. That's a good angle. Well, they're both completely mistimed shots. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. The angles she creates are absolutely stunning. Yeah, she won't be happy with that. She knows that's an opportunity. It's interesting contrast between the two styles, the great athlete against the great shot maker. It's gone long. Well, singles tactics, standard singles tactics, very much a case of trying to outmaneuver your opponent. And once your opponent's out of position, that's when you try going for the winner. And it's interesting already in these very early stages, both players have used the body attack. Both very acutely aware of how good the other is at moving around the court. That's a nice net shot. Oh, look at that. Tight spinning net shot, forcing the short lift. And you can always tell whether the lift is good or not by where the feet are of the player about to play the shot, and that was well inside the double service line. Oh, look at that. Yeah, again. Quality of the net shots, this time from Wang Yihan. Forces the short lift. Look at this. Hits the top of the tape, and look where her feet are as she's playing that smash. Clear indication that the lift from Ratchanok was well short of being a good length. Oh, nice smash. Well, it was a super idea, wasn't it? Good disguise. And it didn't miss by much. Oh, she reached it, but couldn't control it. Yeah, a little sign of frustration there from Ratchanok Intanon. And I don't mind seeing that at all, I have to say. She's got such a laid-back, relaxed style of play. It's good to actually see that she's not happy when things don't go right. She cares about it. Of course she cares about it. Oh, perfect net shot once again. Oh my goodness, she's changed her mind. Oh, it's just wide. Once again. Real deception from Wang Yihan. Oh, once again, it was wide by a whisker. 10-all. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. That was a very, very ambitious shot to try. Not surprised it didn't work. So it is Wang Yihan who has the advantage here at the mid-game interval, albeit just one solitary point. 11-10 to the number 6 seed, Wang Yihan. Well, Chen Jin, former world champion, on the coach's bench for Wang Yihan. I think this was one of the few events that Chen Jin never actually won. Oh, good defence. Yeah, brilliant. You have to wonder about the choice of shot from Ratchanok-Intanon. Flattish lift cross court to the tall Wang Yihan's forehand side, and all Wang Yihan had to do was smash straight down the line for the obvious winner. Well taken. Oh my goodness! Apologises immediately. Look at this. Nice net shot, brushes it off the top of the tape. Still gets it in the backhand smash right into the tummy of Wang Yihan. Oh, net shot again. How does she spin that from so low down? Oh, and that's landed in. I'm looking straight down that line. That was brilliant from Wang Yihan. Scrambled that first one back. Perfect. Oh, my goodness. Well, was never really in position to play that. I know she can produce extraordinary shots from seemingly impossible positions. Well, that, to me, was really just a little over-ambitious. Missed it. It's gone long. Well, it seems to me as if there's a definite tactic here from Ratchanok-Intanon, trying to pressurise the deep forehand corner of Wang Yihan. On that occasion, it worked. Oh, clever. No, it's gone wide. Yeah, the clever one was bringing the racket head through so quickly. Opponent thinks it's going to be a power play, but you slice across the feathers, and therefore the shuttle has very little pace on it. Difficult for opponents to judge the return. Yeah, she's definitely going for a lot of diagonals here. Forehand net, backhand deep, playing to the forehand net again, making Wang Yihan move the longest distance on the court. Oh dear. Well, missed by a mile, but what was she trying to do? And that's what I've been noticing. The tactical idea of trying to play fast and deep into Wang Yihan's forehand corner. That was yet another attempt. Overdone it. And now Wang Yihan has opened up a three-point cushion and only needs another 3 points to secure this opening game. She's played a very good game so far, has Wang Yihan. Scrambling everything back, and that's forcing Ratchanok Intanon to feel she's got to play every shot tighter to the net, tighter to the lines. And in trying to play the perfect shot, she's beginning to make 1 or 2 errors. Good net shot. Yeah. Once again, forcing the short lift. Wang Yihan's feet on that double service line as she played the winning smash. In fact, inside that double service line. No wonder she could play the winner. 3 game point opportunities for Wang Yihan. Well saved. Oh, that time the tactic worked. Oh my goodness me! How on earth Did Wang Yihan get the first one back and extend the rally? That's the one where she gets it past her opponent. Should have put the first smash away, but somehow Wang Yihan got it back. What a rally. 2 game points saved. 1 more remains. There's the tactic. Yeah. 3rd game point. Well saved. Good pressure from Ratchanok Intanon. Dictating the pace, refusing to lift the shuttle. 20 all, and we will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Yes. A good push there from Wang Yihan. So now, I don't think she was expecting it pushed down her backhand side. A little wry smile there from Ratchanok Intanon. A 4th opportunity now for Wang Yihan to close out this opening game. And this time she converts. 22-20. Just over 21 minutes of excellent badminton. And the opening game to the number 6 seed, Wang Yihan of China. Well, the number 6 seed, Wang Yihan of China, making her first ever appearance here at the Chinese Taipei Grand Prix Gold event. Oh, look at that. My goodness, the number 6 seed had to work hard in that opening game, winning it eventually, as you can see, 22-20 against the number 1 seed, Ratchanok Intanon. Oh, it's wild. Well, she's persisting, is Intanon, with the tactic of going down the forehand side. Flat pushes. Well, I'm going to be very interested to see how Ratchanok Intanon responds to this. Never beaten her opponent of today in 9 previous meetings. Great retrieving from Wang Yihan. And it's that refusal to give up on a rally that I think does frustrate the youngster from Thailand. There, good rally. Well, for Ratchanok, this is her first appearance at this event for 4 years, since 2011 when she reached the final, losing out to Sung Ji Hyung in that final 4 years ago. Incidentally, came here first of all as a 15-year-old in 2010 and reached the quarterfinal. Ratchanok. Oh, my goodness, perfect net shot. And then a perfect smash to end the rally. Not full power smash, but played with disguise, played with pinpoint accuracy. Look at that. Serve very short. It's gone wide. Yeah. Yeah, a little more aggressive in her style in that rally. Well, it had a little think about it. Shuttle sat on the top of the tape, but fell back her own side. Well, Ratchanok just asking for the court to be mopped. Well, the key there for Ratchanok Intanon is she came from above the shuttle when she was coming forward, and therefore she had the options. Look where the racket head was coming from, way above the shuttle. Just dropped that wrist at the last moment to play the little block. It's nice. Amazing statistics about Wang Yihan. 41 career finals, winning 30 of them. Oh, it's gone wide, surely. Oh, it's called in. No, no, no. Well, the line judge, I immediately looked at the line judge. Did she touch it? She must have touched the shuttle. Line judge very slow to react, and perhaps that's because it did touch the racket first, in which case the shuttle is dead and no need to make a call. So back level, 8-all. Oh, my goodness. It's gone wide. Well, she got herself in all sorts of a muddle there. It did Ratchanok Intanon. No, we're not seeing it. We're only seeing the final shot. That's a pity. Good net shot. Oh, the disguise on that with the vicious spin. And even the supreme athletic ability of Wang Yihan could do nothing about that. Reduced to a crawl. Oh, indecision. Yeah, this time leaves it, and it was a wise decision. Yeah, that's gone long as well. So in contrast to the opening game, here in game number 2, it is Ratchanok Intanon who has the advantage. 2-point advantage to be precise. 11-9. Ah. Complete balance, great poise. She could have played the shuttle anywhere, but held the shot to the last moment. And Wang Yihan just simply could not change direction. Oh my goodness me. Well, it's called out. That can't have been wide by much. As I say, I'm looking straight down that line. That was desperately close. Yeah, well, raises a hand in apology. No, some people call that perfection. Finds the line. Good rally. It's going long. Yeah. Four straight points for Wang Yihan. No wonder the Thailand coach is looking a little anxious. That's great judgment again. Make that 5 straight points. If Ratchanok Intanon wants to win this semi-final, she's got to stop this run of points right now. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, what on earth has happened? Has Wang Yihan gone up a gear or Ratchanok Intanon gone down a gear? Maybe a combination of the two. How on earth does she keep the shuttle coming back? It's extraordinary. Yeah. Supreme court coverage from Wang Yihan. Now, desperation backhand from Ratchanok. 7 straight points. Yeah, run finally comes to an end, but that little passage of play, I suspect, could be decisive. Oh, super. always fascinating in any sport to see how a player responds to adversity. Just lost 7 straight points. How do they react? Does it make them even more determined, or does it break them? Oh, that is terrific. Well, you don't go winning world titles as Ratchanok Intanon did 2 years ago in Guangzhou unless you've got good fighting spirit. Close the deficit to just 1 solitary point now. Well, I remember the scoreline in the opening game. As I made comment about a 3-point advantage and only needing another 3 points. Exactly the same scenario. It's going wide. Just 2 points needed now for Wang Yihan to get through to her first final of the year. One point needed. It was indeed that passage of play from 9-12 down where she won 7 straight points to go 16-12 up. That really was critical, and it was indeed decisive. Missed it. Well, sport is never over until it's over, until the last point has been won. You would have thought I'd learnt by now not to predict. Good net shot. Well, well, well. Three match points have come and gone, but another 2 remain for Wang Yihan. This time, 4th time of asking. 22-20, 21-18, the margin of her victory over the #1 seed, Ratchanok Intanon. 44 minutes, and for Wang Yihan, tomorrow she will contest her first final of 2015. It will be the 42nd time in her career that she will appear in a final. So once again, confirmation of the score, 22-20, 21-18, the victory for Wang Yihan, the #6 seed, in 44 minutes of play.
Umpire, Bhutan Ismail Mahmood, Iraq.
主审Bhutan Ismail Mahmood，伊拉克。
Service judge, Lau Kok Chen, Macau, China.
发球审 Long Hop Chen，中国澳门。
And last, welcome the semifinals of women's doubles. Ayaka Takahashi and Saki Matsumoto, Japan.
接着，让我们欢迎女子双打准决赛，高桥美华及松
So here come the number one seeds, Misaki Matsutomo and Ayaka Takahashi of Japan. Only making their second appearance here at the Chinese Taipei Grand Prix Gold. First time was 6 years ago, back in 2009. They lost it.